recording now too.
Into the thick of it.
Woo.
This is a happy birthday to Jesse. Right? Jesse.
Pow, pow. Happy birthday to me.
Wow.
68.
68 today.
68 years young.
Might as well be.
Hey.
Wow. How does it feel?
Retirement is just around the corner.
Just around the river bend.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Pocahontas.
You're not retired by 68? When do you retire?
Yeah, when do you retire?
65,
65, right?
Oh my God.
By the
Yeah,
time we're
I think it's
65.
65.
It might depend.
But yeah, by the time we're
I think it's
65, we won't be able to retire.
60 to 65.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'll be working until I literally die.
At your desk.
Yep.
I plan on doing that.
I don't want to do that.
I don't either, but I'm planning on it.
What?
The
Why would you
paperwork
plan
is
on
just...
doing something you don't want to do?
Just do a lot of Botox in your face, and everyone will just assume that you're young and working still. That'll cure everything.
You're still happy.
It's the cure-all.
Botox. And lip injections.
If there's anything I learned from the Friends reunion, it is that Botox keeps you happy.
Oh, did you watch that?
Yeah, we
Is
did.
that Botox keeps
Boy,
you
man, yeah. Botox keeps you real young.
young?
Yeah.
I said happy.
Jeez.
It's like the people who don't have obvious plastic surgery look like themselves.
What's his
Yeah,
Matthew?
shout out-
Not Matthew Perry.
Matt LeBlanc.
Yeah, there you go, Matt
Yeah,
LeBlanc.
shout out to Matt LeBlanc for pretty much looking the same in the face.
And like the most alive.
Yeah.
Like the rest of them were kind of like, "Ah."
Yeah.
Yeah, there were a couple
I told
of...
Jesse this is the first time I've seen Jennifer Aniston and thought she looked old.
Old.
Yeah. Her
Yeah.
face looked stuck.
The cameras were too good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lighting was too good for the...
Yeah, they took away 50 pounds.
They detailed the flaws. But yeah, it was weird for sure. A lot of plastic looking people up
I
there.
thought it was
But hey,
cool
shout out
though,
to
how
them.
they
Yeah,
kinda-
Really good.
we loved
Yeah,
it.
did some of those reenact. Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
it was funny. I was
Did we?
laughing.
Afterwards, okay, this is so cute. Afterwards, Jesse looks at me and he goes, I'm really glad that you watched that with me. It's so cheesy, but it was like,
Nice.
this is because I could tell what he said when he said that was, I can't wait to show this show to our kids and have them learn lots of really important lessons, but also learn, how to laugh. That's what he was thinking about.
That's what Boy
when he
Meets
said
World
what he
is
said.
for.
Well, yeah, that too. I mean, you can still learn life lessons at any age.
Yeah.
Just saying.
That's a good
With
show.
a belt.
It was funny because after we finished watching it, Eli looked at me and said, I hate you. Leave me alone.
I can't believe you made me watch this.
Yeah.
Even though it was actually the other way around.
Oh, I said,
Kristen
I
was
hate
like,
you.
we can stop this whenever. I was like, but it's so good.
You wanted to watch it right away again as soon as we
Yeah.
finished
Like,
it.
I kept
No.
pushing for it, but
You will watch it.
yeah. Well, we did. It took us 2 nights, though, because it was too much for one. So, but anyway, it was all right. The Lady Gaga stuff was pretty weird.
That was
I
very
gotta
weird.
say, I
Thank
guess
you
if I'm
for
gonna
being the
comment on
different
anything.
one. I was
Yeah.
like, way to put
What
her
was
in
that
like a
one
very
for?
specific
Lady Gaga.
category.
To sing
And she's-
Smelly Cat
yeah,
with Lisa
yeah.
Kudrow.
That was real awkward.
Yeah, Lisa Kudrow. I couldn't tell if she was trying to be funny or if she was really pissed off that,
She looked pissed
that they
off.
brought somebody there. Yeah.
That was my guess.
Yeah, it did look like that, which is funny. I mean,
What the fuck is Lady Gaga doing here?
thanks for
Yeah.
being weird.
Why are you here?
And then they were like, what do you think Phoebe would be doing now? And she's like, she'd be grown up and would snap out of her weird bullshit, pretty much. It's like, you gotta grow up sometime.
Not in Neverland, you don't.
Not
Never.
in whatever world. I like, it's funny, and this is kind of off topic, similar though, but the episode where the stripper,
What
they
was
think
the topic?
steals the ring, And then they're all like, what did she say? I make $200 a week or something. I make $600 a week or whatever. And they're, Chandler and the other guy are all like, what? Like, what?
So much money.
Yeah. And like, and that's in New York. So like back when that was filmed, it just was like, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Now you're living in the street making that much.
Yeah.
For real. Chump change. Get a nice apartment if only we had a time machine.
Yeah.
You could get Chick-fil-A out in New York for $600.
Wow.
Nice.
I would pay it too.
Yeah.
I saw the Chick-fil-A bottle again at the grocery store today.
And you wanted to get it?
I did want to get it. They're selling it like
What would
a
you put it
mayonnaise
on?
The sauce,
squeeze
yeah.
bottle, but it's the Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what I would put
I
it
saw
on.
that they have the Polynesian sauce too.
Wow.
Wow.
I'd put it in my
I still have yet
smoothie.
to try that. Shout out to Jasmine. It's her favorite.
That's what I would do.
DJ Jazzy Jazz.
Jazzy D.
You'd put
I
mayonnaise
changed
on your
it. Jazzy Jazz. Mayonnaise on your butt?
Oh my god.
thought
This
that's
is
what
what
you
everyone's hearing? No, I said I would put Chick-fil-A sauce in a smoothie.
Oh, I thought you said you'd put it in your butt.
You're just hearing what you want to hear.
I just heard Kirsten.
Yeah,
so that's
put it
what
in
I
your
heard.
butt.
That's
I
why
know.
I didn't hear what you said at all.
Of
Yeah.
course, tune that out. But as soon as somebody says you're
That's
going to put
weird.
mayonnaise in your butt, then it's like, wait.
What?
Red alert.
For
Jesse's
the record,
birthday.
I heard you, Eli.
Jesse gets what he wants.
Jesse
Mayonnaise
gets
in
what
the
he
butt.
wants.
You did?
Yeah, I heard it.
It's
Booty
my birthday and I
mayonnaise.
get what I want to. That booty mayonnaise. Booty cheese.
And then wrap it with saran wrap.
So you want to hear a funny story?
Let it heal.
Actually- And I was just going to ask you if you wanted to tell the people how old you were.
Tell the
Little
Mayo
children,
story.
We already
how old
did.
you are.
We already did.
Wait, was it?
68 years young.
No, for real though. Like in case our kids are watching this.
In case I turn 31 tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Am I the oldest out of all four of us?
Ew. Yeah.
By a couple months, right?
Ew.
I am.
That means you're gonna die first.
Yeah.
That's what I keep telling him too. He doesn't believe it.
You're gonna die.
Swift wings.
He'll die in
Oh, can I
7
please
days.
tell Kirsten?
What? Sorry, I missed that.
Just yes or no.
No, that's not okay. No.
Can I tell Kirsten?
Say it.
Across
Yeah.
the street?
Yeah.
What happened
So
across the
Kirsten-
street?
Nothing really yet. You know how we told you that they're building like a new neighborhood, like right across the street from our neighborhood? It's right next to a gravesite.
Nice.
Graveyard.
Oh.
Graveyard.
I would love living there. I would absolutely live next to the graveyard.
That's exactly what I said to Jess. I told Jesse you'd say that, and he was like, "Eli's gonna put the
Eli would
kibosh
do
on
it.
that right away."
I would imagine it'd be cheaper to live next to a
If it's-
graveyard because
yeah.
I feel like people, it's just like a superstitious thing. They don't want to live next to it, but I would.
That's
That would be
where I'm
awesome.
at. If there was some sort of price cut because of it, and knowing that it's extra security,
Yeah.
I would.
That's
I
true,
think I
yeah.
would be okay with it.
No, that's a good point. Yeah.
That is a good point.
What do you mean by extra security? Like
Like the
security
spirits
guards?
surround you.
Too.
Oh, I thought you meant like
Yeah.
security guards.
Not
at the
only
graveyard or
that, but
something.
and security guards
No.
running around the graveyard at night.
Yeah, right.
Does that happen? More like
it
hooligans.
Yeah, more like teenagers jerking off.
Jabronis.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stealing dead bodies.
Yep.
Does your guys' quality keep like going in and out at all?
My phone keeps saying something about connection issues. Like it's kind of here and there. It looks. I mean, it hasn't done it in a minute, but
I'll
Yeah.
turn my Wi-Fi off and see if it helps.
why? What's that gonna do? Is my phone sucking up all the wire?
Your
Maybe it's
Wi-Fi.
the connection. I don't know.
I don't.
I just wanted to make sure ours the picture keeps going out every once in a while, but we can still pretty much make out what you guys are saying.
Yeah, it's a little jumbly
Make out in
bumbly,
the
but
closet.
I have it going through
Aside.
the Bluetooth to I guess to avoid having the sound coming out of the phone and going in, creating the
Yeah.
echo. So
Mhm.
that's probably has an effect on it. The bloob tube.
In pee-pee.
Mhm.
Anyways, sorry, we were talking about living next to a graveyard, but I was also thinking most of the people that get buried in a graveyard were loved, cared for, so you think most of them would probably be good spirits if they were hanging around.
Except the
Maybe.
ones that are in the corner all by
that's not
themselves.
always the case, but most people
Yeah. Or you get people
are
like
loved,
myself. I feel like when I die, if I have the option to stick around and terrorize people, I probably would.
I believe that.
Would you like to rest forever and not have to think or be or anything and just dissolve into whatever energy? Or would you prefer to stick around and be miserable but also find joy in terrorizing people? I would stick with the terrorizing and be a little miserable. If that's a thing.
I'd be okay with that. I would be okay with that.
It's funny to think about, but given the choice to exist and be miserable or not exist at all, probably just exist and be miserable.
Yeah.
You could potentially possess somebody too.
Right.
I don't know.
I would possess the shit out of Eli if I died before him.
I would look like Michael Jackson in the Thriller video.
You'd be pooping on the streets. I'd be like, poop. And then you would poop on
It
the
just
streets.
sounds like I would become schizophrenic. A voice told me to poop, so I pooped on the street.
I guess I should do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
And
feel
then
like,
you'll sing about it.
I feel like Eli would still look like Eli, except he'd have nails.
What?
Claws. Eli would still look like Eli, but he'd have claws.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's the only difference.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't approach him.
He's got claws. Like a lady.
He
He's
got
a
his nails
tranny.
done.
Sorry, I said tranny. I didn't mean it.
Darkness falls across the land.
Oh man, I was gonna say something so funny, but I won't. Sorry, I'll keep it to myself.
Good one.
That's almost as bad as saying it anyway.
So we've
You
been
should just
looking
say
at
it,
real estate in your
Yeah.
guys' area. Mainly
Yeah?
Kristen showing me real estate.
It's all really, I mean, like, it looks nice. The prices are really good. It's hard to resist. But I mean, like, that's also kind of just dependent upon what happens a year from now. That's the thing. Like, what if,
Well, for sure.
I don't know, like, I could go anywhere. Literally, I can go anywhere. So that's never ever going to be a problem for me, at least with the job I have right now. But it'd be, I mean, like, South Carolina, my friend was saying that's where, like, the old people go to retire and or die.
Yeah, it's a
right?
retirement state. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's lots of old people there for Eli to
Gator
take care
bait.
of. Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, well,
You can have your office be out in the swamplands.
Oh, cool. I mean, if that's what we want to plan on, then I can start job hunting months before. Be like, yeehaw,
That would be dope. I know you guys are looking, for the best options and stuff.
Yeah, I
We
still,
would not complain.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. As much as we push and push and push, we'd rather you live somewhere that you know is best fit for you. I just don't want to be the reason somebody regrets making any decisions. So,
I mean,
But
I
also,
look
if
at
you guys needed
This
time, the option to stay with us is also available.
yeah, that's true too.
that's wild.
that's very nice.
That's super nice, thank you. Because, I'm a bedwetter, so...
We would just move in and never leave.
Yeah.
We'd be like,
You're washing
"Here
your
we
own damn sheets.
It'll get through the mattress, so... Yeah,
Good.
that's
I would
really
expect nothing
nice.
less.
I mean, we are considering really anywhere because it's just so expensive out here. It's hard to justify.
Yeah, I look at houses in Longmont and they're all so stupid too. Like I honestly, it's crazy to think about because before I lived in Longmont, literally hated Longmont. Like I hate this town. I really do.
Uh-huh.
I would talk so much crap about it. It's definitely grown on me, but like I will find myself feeling so disgusted looking at houses here. Like how would I ever like why I never would have guessed that this would have been somewhere I would like buy a house, and then I'm just kind of like, but is it really? Like do I really want to live here? Not really. Even if it was somewhere else in Colorado, potentially maybe would be better, but like Longmont. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know what average median house prices are out there, but
Like 400,000 or some in Longmont, maybe 450. They're up there. And then the cheap ones, like cheap,
Wow.
like 350 are like shit boxes. I don't know.
Yeah, and then even with
Okay,
that,
so that's-
everybody's going
Wow.
cash and over asking.
Yeah, it's all really competitive here too.
yeah.
But I don't know why.
Well, our house, I'm assuming you guys have seen photos of our house, but our house, if you haven't or have, was $250.
Mhm.
So like
That's nice.
this
Yeah,
is
that would be
this is
like
also,
very reasonable for us.
I feel like it's kind of similar than it would as to what it would be in Michigan in a specific area. Like
Mhm.
obviously everywhere, like different cities in a state are all going to be worth different amounts. You know, whatever.
What is it called? Hilton Island, or what is that called? The Hilton Head Island.
Hilton
Hilton
Head?
Head?
Yeah, that's the expensive.
Yeah, I was
Part
looking
of
at that for fun. They had some pretty
Yeah.
expensive houses,
Hil-
but that's
Hilton
like a
Head-
vacation.
That's also a drive from us, though, isn't it?
It's about an hour.
Yeah, that's.
Too
You might as well
far.
not even move here if
Yeah.
you're going to be.
Yeah,
an
that's
hour
too
away.
far away.
Yeah, that's
Jesse's
fair.
never going to get his ass in the car.
So true. So true.
Jesse
If we
will
don't,
never get his ass in the car. To
If
go
I
see
can't
you.
walk across the street, don't expect to see me.
yeah, I can respect that completely. Honestly,
Well, that's the thing though, is like if I'm looking there, I mean, I just for fun like to look at big expensive houses in nice cities. But like if we
Yeah.
were gonna move there, we would be close to you guys because otherwise it would completely defeat the purpose. You know, like I definitely agree with that. It wouldn't be otherwise we'd just
Right.
move somewhere else. You know, like find somewhere different
Right.
or stay here.
Yeah, why drive an hour all the time? You know?
Yeah.
yeah. It would be pretty
I
nice
mean,
to do this
we
all
did
in
that
the
when we-
same
Oh,
room.
sorry.
COVID.
Yeah,
It would be.
Yeah.
It would be a
COVID.
huge.
yeah. We can give it to each other.
Just keep continuously.
Think of it this way, Carson.
Yeah.
But think of it this way: whoever dies first gets to pick who they want to haunt first.
It'll be me
Nice.
because I'm the oldest.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Happy birthday. What are you guys doing tomorrow? Don't feed me any bullshit.
Dang.
Don't feed me any bullshit.
Well, last
She tried to get me out of the house today.
I tried.
Like she was gonna be home, but she wasn't even home all day.
she tried.
Well, yeah. I didn't think it was gonna be 3:00 before I got home. That was bullshit.
Oh
Traffic,
yeah, the oil
traffic.
change.
Looking for your
It
chapstick.
wasn't even traffic. It was the fact that it took over 2 hours for my car to get an oil change and tire rotation.
Did you make an appointment or did you
Dealerships.
Yeah.
just go? Oh, you made
Yeah,
an
I
appointment?
made an appointment.
She made an appointment at the dealership though, so
And I
that's,
was there
that's
like
why.
10 minutes early.
The dealership
for my
always
appointment,
takes
too.
forever.
I feel like if you have an appointment, I hate car places. I hate them so much. I wish I knew more about cars. I just do everything myself. But they're very
Samesies.
Yeah, I feel like I could know how to do it, and I'd still rather pay somebody else to do it.
maybe. I don't know.
That's kind of where I'm at though, because I've changed oil in cars before. I know
Me
how
too.
to do that. I've changed brakes on cars before. I know how to do that, but I don't want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that you knew how to change brakes. You never told me that. You told me about oil changes.
Well, if
You
we
also
move
said you've
next
done it
door,
all the
you
time.
have to do all of that to our cars. So there you go.
We'll do it as
I
a
would just
team.
recommend to you that you need to get a new car.
You might
This
as well
one's
just get a new
worthless.
car 'cause I ain't doing this.
Oh, the brakes are fixed. Get a new car.
Every 3,000 miles, get a new car.
Yeah.
Wait, once things start breaking in my cars, that's when I'm like, nope, get
Yeah.
a new car.
Wow.
Because I just.
She makes all the money.
Mm.
No, I don't. It's just kind of how timing has always worked for me because it's usually something that's like, okay, either I spend over $1,000 to get it fixed or I just get a new car. I never have $1,000 just out of pocket
Yeah.
to pay to fix a car. So
Have you ever had 1,000 tickets out of pocket?
what?
Like tickets from like putt-putt?
Like a raffle?
Ooh,
Like a
putt-putt.
raffle ticket?
Lottery.
You've got the right
Sorry.
number, you get
Lottery
a free
tickets.
cake.
That's
Free
his,
cakes.
That's his way of saying we need to
Cake
change the
walk.
subject because I'm bored
Cakewalk.
listening.
No, not
That's
at
what
all.
I'm
No,
saying.
no.
Dang,
What's up with you guys?
That threw me off. I totally...
Cakes?
Yeah, cakes.
When I was in like little elementary school, we used to have like a summer like party sort of thing. And they actually, it was like in fall, I would say. And they had like all sorts of little events. They had like these pick a gift sort of thing. Like you give them your ticket, whatever, and you can pick a wrapped gift. And then they had a cakewalk thing. They would just put like a bunch of numbers on the ground and then they would play music.
Okay.
And when the music stopped, they would draw a number and whoever's on that number, you get a cake.
Nice.
Which is super cool. I won so
do
many
remember.
cakes, and they're
That's
like dart
cool.
games and like all sorts of stuff. But it was a Catholic like private school, so like it was all
St.
everyone
Mary's.
was just like no St. Matt's.
Hey, close.
But anyways, cakewalk. We're not doing anything this weekend. I don't think we're just sitting around.
We'll do a cakewalk at home
Well, you gotta
There
bake
you
a
go.
cake.
for you.
Everyone brought cakes. It was crazy.
With
Even we
an,
brought
with
go
an easy
to-
bake oven, though.
Yeah, if that's Amazon fast, then maybe
Amazon's slow today.
I could go to that one cake place
Cake
on the other side of town.
Cakes are us.
Cakes.
Yeah,
are
it's like
us.
La Momo Maze.
A lot. Yeah, that was our
La
wedding
Momo.
cake.
Yeah,
that
wedding
we
Shout out
cake.
didn't
to
get
Momo.
eat.
Shout out to Momo Key.
We ate a little, just a little. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, cakewalk sounds tight. Sounds like musical chairs, but with sweet desserts.
Are we still talking about this?
Well, what
We're
else
talking
are
about
we
the
talking
weekend.
about?
You
talking
sit
about
on
the
the cake
weekend.
instead of the... Yeah.
Wait, you sit on the cake with the mayonnaise in your butt and then you wrap it with saran wrap.
I went to Beauty and the Beast.
Okay, now I'm lost.
We're still talking about this?
The mayonnaise in
on.
the butt.
Yeah, mayonnaise in the butt.
You watched
Wait.
Beauty and the Beast
I
this
went
morning?
to Beauty and the
You got a
Beast
dart in your neck.
at 9. You're crazy, but I love you. Yeah, I went to Beauty and the Beast, a musical that Portage Northern put on. Yeah, but
Stupid.
they were like, we're gonna raffle off like
Cake.
2 cookies. They were cookies, but big cookies that had like a Beauty and the Beast
cookies.
design on it. Okay, sure. But it was in the auditorium, and when they announced that, I said, I'm gonna get that cookie, and they called my seat number, and I was like, I knew I was gonna get this cookie.
You were in the wrong seat, you jerk.
Nice.
I manifested the cookie. I wasn't in the wrong
You
seat.
stole your
I
grandma's
just got there
seat.
faster than the grandma who actually won.
Oh.
No, I won. Fair and
Nice.
square.
I won.
He actually pushed her down.
Wow.
Stiff arm.
You tripped her while she's walking down the aisle and you're like,
Truck
my
stick.
seat. That's
Move your
nice.
feet, lose your seat.
I'm
I'm
gonna,
just like binoculars on their feet, waiting for them to move just a little bit. Like, you moved your feet. Pull them out of the seat. That's fine.
and you stab her.
Come on. Leave her alive. Why is it a her?
We said Graham.
Well, happy birthday, Jesse. I know you wanted us to role play that
wow.
just for your birthday, so
All the laughs.
request.
That was great. That was
The
perfect.
laughing makes me have no
Best birthday
food.
present ever.
Don't do it.
Wow.
I was telling him before we started, I was like, my stomach's feeling a little. And then
You gotta poop.
maybe we'll see. I wait until the very last second normally, so it's actually
She poops her pants.
no,
Once you turtle head.
no. Well, yeah, kinda.
Looking for a
interesting.
safe place to plant eggs.
I learned something though today that if you take iron tablets, it'll turn your poop dark green, blackish color.
That's true.
Yes, that is a true statement.
Wow.
Couple of doctors in the house.
It'll also make it a little bit harder to poop.
Apparently I'm anemic, so I have to take iron.
Ah.
Dang.
And because
That's
she
probably
takes
like me
iron
too, though.
supplements, maybe, yeah. But because she has to take iron supplements, she also has to take magnesium
Mm-hmm.
to offset the making it harder to poop.
Oh, milk of magnesium.
One of my coworkers told me to take
Cookies of the gods.
I don't know why.
Because that coworker wants you to poop hard.
Yeah.
Well,
That's it.
I started taking iron because I remember like we podcasted together. This was months, maybe a long time ago, and I mentioned my hair was falling out, and like I haven't dyed it since like the beginning of the year, but it's like still been like falling out. I've lost like a significant amount of hair in the whole year so far, like scary levels of hair loss. I keep telling Eli if I have a wig soon, that's gonna be how it is. But anyways, I just started taking iron to see if that maybe would help because I think it helps with hair growth. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, very, very bad.
Biotin is also a good one too.
Yes, biotin.
Biotin is excellent for your hair.
Yeah, I've heard that, and I wonder the thing with biotin. I think, well, I guess I take levothyroxine for my thyroid problems, and that could also be causing hair issues. But if I take biotin, it can like throw off like blood test samples, like and make it wonky or something. So I've like
I
usually
did
avoided
not know that.
they, usually before a blood test, they suggest
Give
that
you a
you
couple
don't
days.
take any
Yeah.
vitamins for like 2 days before.
I know, yeah, that's probably just an excuse I'm making. But yeah,
But I
biotin
also
will be
wonder
good.
Hair
if
and fingernails biotin.
I know.
Because it's the
Yeah.
same material, I think,
Yeah.
which is weird.
I've also collagen. I mean, I've been taking
That is weird.
Yeah, collagen as well.
Jennifer Pentistons.
I don't
why
know.
is it why isn't hair as hard?
I don't know.
That's why we gel it, to make it more like a fingernail.
Oh,
Like,
throwback
because our
to
heads
middle
are big
school.
thumbs. And then we just...
Is that a mail lady?
We lost him out the window.
No, that's Hope.
Was Hope? Where'd she go? Sorry.
Someone breaking into the crack house.
No, our neighbor is
trying to
like
figure out-
carrying around packages. Oh,
She's
shit.
crazy.
She's diabetic? What?
Your neighbors...
No, she's not diabetic.
Your neighbors eating ice cream sandwiches?
Yes, and walking in the middle of the street,
Our neighbor's
Oh.
walking
double
around
fisting
with,
sandwiches.
our neighbor is walking around with 2 packages like she's trying to figure out who they belong to. And our other neighbors are outside with their kids and they're like pointing at our house, but then she didn't even come over here, so I don't know.
Interesting.
Oh, they
Shit.
pointed at our house.
Do you think that's one of our packages?
What packages?
We were supposed to get the candles and then your birthday present.
I don't know.
Go fight her.
Yeah, go fight her.
Yeah.
You've got a gun, right? Just shoot her.
Oh, jeez.
Just kidding.
Babe.
Sorry.
Oh, my God.
Sorry, I'm joking. You know this.
It's a great David Spade sitcom she was referencing.
Yeah.
Very good. That's all right. Just start her over.
The camera cut out too.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It hasn't been long.
Cutting out the camera because we're not paying attention to our time.
Yeah, sorry for
Oh,
the interruption.
no.
Folks, that's gonna make editing super awesome.
Oh, my
So,
Ow, God. Why do you keep punching me? He's punching me and you guys can't see it under the camera here.
Pew,
You'll see it.
pew.
And you'll know she's lying.
Ow!
Come
Stop.
on.
Turn into a werewolf. What?
Turn into Michael Jackson.
Oh, so I mowed the lawn yesterday after work.
You're such a guy.
And wait for this. I'm excited because it's green.
Wow.
He
Yep.
mowed the lawn and it turned green.
What
It
normally
just isn't.
happens?
It's just not full of weeds. So like
Oh.
this year, I've really been. The backyard is just a disaster,
Oh yeah,
but the front
backyard
yard,
is a lost cause.
we've been fighting weeds and stuff. And like,
Talking about your privates?
yeah, swords and knives and
Ew.
bows and arrows.
That was really gay.
Yeah. Thought it was funny too.
Green for your birthday. It's the Lord working his magic Lord powers on your yard.
Do you have
Yes.
specific yard
Yes.
shoes?
Yard shoes.
Yeah, like
What the-
shoes he would wear
Lawn
just in the
darts.
yard.
Yes, the New Balance.
You do? Alright. Do you really though?
It's actually a pair of Nike shoes, yeah, but they're not the white ones
you-
that I told Rich that he should get.
Are you talking about drunk Rich?
Yes.
Oh. You mean puppy abandoner?
Oh my god,
Oops.
what is happening?
What is happening?
Sorry.
She's
Are
very
you gonna-
aggressive today.
are-
No, I'm not. He had a puppy and he didn't take care of it and he gave it up, which I think is very, very awful. And he was drunk that one time, so he's drunk Rich.
Oh,
Yeah, she refers
it
to him
is.
as drunk
It
Rich.
is. Oh well. Uh-oh.
We
Sorry,
lost him.
Rich. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh
You're-
no.
I think you're back now.
We
We
lost
lost you
us.
for a moment there.
Ooh.
Ow, stop. You keep punching me.
Stop
Punch,
claiming
punch.
this nonsense. I'm gonna call the cops on you for falsifying
False
nonsense.
domestic baboose.
Yeah, domestic caboose.
Yes.
That means
Nice,
butt
you got
of the
my
train.
Thank you.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Butt betrayal?
Butt betrayal?
Belly button.
that what she
Navel.
Oh,
Oh.
we know somebody who loves belly buttons.
The
Oh,
navel
yeah.
trail.
Yep.
What?
Speaking of the Navy, I have nothing to say. Sorry, I don't know.
Speaking of the Navy.
I was gonna just go into talking about World War II, but then I decided that's not a good idea
Why?
because there's no need for it. You know,
No.
it's one of those times where you gotta stop yourself and be like, "Is this worth saying?"
He's lost it. That was like my joke
Yeah.
earlier, and I was just going to play on what you were saying and repeat something bad that I said previously, and I decided not to.
Well, there we go. We're
Wow.
all
Well,
just
good for
doing a little
you.
self-reflection
Look at
today.
that.
Good
Wow.
for you. Yeah.
Congrats.
Just checking the phone.
What are you checking for?
Can you see me now?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Corner down. I wanted to make sure I was connected.
That you were on the Weef? The
Wow.
Weefy.
The weed?
No.
The
Wait, can your neighbors see you? Did they just
Wi-Fi.
wave to you?
They did, yeah.
Our window.
They look
windows
in your
open.
windows? Your neighbors?
Sometimes.
We literally have all the lights
We're not
on,
moving
and
there.
we're sitting in front of
We
microphones.
like to run around the
Right
house
here.
naked, so we leave the windows open
No,
so
there
people
are
can see us.
lights on, so they see the lights, and they're like, "What's going on in there?"
We're
Wow,
closet
I guess that's
nudists.
what we...
That's what we'll have to deal with.
No.
You guys ground flooring it with your studio, or are you guys up a floor?
Oh yeah,
We
we're
are
actually
ground
in
floor.
our dining room right now.
Yeah.
Ground floor, yeah.
Yeah.
So they're just
Walking by, looking
Right there,
around.
right out in the open.
Yep.
For
Standing.
everyone
I guess
to
that's kinda nice, though.
see.
Whoa, that's not that dark out. Or
No.
you have good auto ISO settings on that camera.
iOS.
iOS SOS,
Hey.
please someone help me. It's not healthy for me to feel right?
Right.
Sure.
The camera
Nice.
we're using to record is the camera you sent us.
How was your week?
What?
It was weak. How was yours?
He must
That's
not
fair.
have heard me.
I didn't. I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's okay.
It wasn't.
No, it's fine.
It wasn't.
We can move on.
It's
Wasn't
not
any-
fine.
It's the opposite of fine, which is
No,
what?
all I
What's
said
the
is
word
that
for that?
Bovine.
Pig valve.
It's actually probably rough.
What?
The opposite of fine.
Thick.
Thick. That's good. Okay.
now that Eli said we can say whatever we want to say, Kirsten's like, yes. Gotta catch up.
So, your week, was it awesome?
It was good. I mean,
I don't remember the week. I don't remember. Oh, yeah.
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 Okay.
I don't know. Do you want to?
You can talk about
We
it.
don't
It's
have
fine.
to.
It's,
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
We
no,
don't
I
have
mean, it's
to.
not. No, it's not awful. I mean, it's awful for John, but not.
Yeah, it's definitely not like a fun thing.
Yeah, we
to
have.
talk
We
about,
were gonna
though.
take Jude to the vet on Friday, which is yesterday, because she has. We thought it was allergies. We came back from vacation. She was fine, and then we took her for a walk, and there was like a pollen tornado. Pretty much, you could see it like just coming off the trees, and her eyes have been kind of like red and glassy. Like there's literally like a red film covering part of both of her eyes. So we made a vet appointment Friday. We took her in, and she did really well. We were actually super nervous because she'll like get kind of barky on the leash, especially if she's close to the other dogs. And she did go off a little bit, and we were kind of like, whatever. They took her back, and they came out, and they're all like, well, she could have, might have panis, which is like some sort of just disease that's actually more common in German Shepherds, but it could escalate quickly. Like she said, if we didn't bring her in for like another 2 weeks, she would pretty much just be blind. So the panis thing, if that's really what it is, it's just going to be like we have to give her eye drops every day, potentially up to multiple times a day, or else she could go blind, or she could still go blind. So she's got some eye problems going on that, yeah, did not expect that like at all. But we made a follow-up vet appointment for like an eye dog
Specialist.
doctor on Tuesday to find out like if that's really what it is and get some stronger medicine if that's the case.
Yeah.
But like obviously no one wants their dog to go, blind or have pain in their eyes, so it was kind of tough. But she seems a little better with the drops that they gave us yesterday. But she seems a little mopey today. She's just kind of like meh.
She's tired because she slept 4.5 hours.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry
it's
to hear
like
about the John.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, she's a trooper, but and she's definitely doing better with the drops. But it's just like this part of the membrane over the eye, I guess, that's like swelling, and so it's like covering part of her retina or something, cornea.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, Tuesday, hopefully we hear some, I don't know, we get some better information. It's a specialist, like a dog ophthalmologist. So yeah, but anyway, it's been pretty tough, and we'd been like stressing out about it through
Just
the
the
week
vet,
because
yeah.
just like waiting for the vet appointment, because we already knew like she was squinting a lot and her eyes were really red. But
Didn't realize it was going to be so intense. Like we just thought allergies, like literally some drops and she'd be good. But
yeah,
I'm glad we got her in though when we did. So I mean, she
For
also
sure.
though, and I like to think. I mean, yesterday was really
Well,
tough.
I
Today I'm
hope
feeling
it-
a bit more optimistic. But
same.
So
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
I was just going to ask a question. Do you think that the pollen storm is what caused it, or do you think the pollen storm is what helped you guys to notice that this disease was present? Do you happen to
beats
know?
me. I mean, I didn't notice it until after that. Like, but I think it was because we came back from vacation, she was fine. And it was like the next day or something that we noticed that her eyes were turning kind of red like that.
Okay.
And that was something that they told us, is that it can happen like real quick. She's like, it's not like you didn't do anything and it, it developed over time. But also it is like, it could be genetic, and Jude was a discount puppy. So it could just be the fact that like maybe her genetics something, but her sister doesn't have it. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it could just be allergies. That's what we're hoping for. So maybe it was just the pollen or something, but I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
Yeah. It's hard to say, and the vet wouldn't rule it out that it was just allergies,
Yeah.
but she told us what she thought it was, which is more of a, I don't know,
Intense thing.
intense thing for
I'd
sure.
rather they give us like some heavy, like this is what it could be, as opposed to being like, oh, it's likely just allergies, and then waiting, 3 days to find out, oh,
Right.
she's going blind.
Right, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Some of that, choosing what to say to keep your client more calm.
I mean, it sucks to
Yeah.
have to carry that around for a few days until you know for sure. But like you said, what's better in the end? Finding out at the last minute, when you could have been doing something to prevent it, like you guys are now with the eye drops and stuff. Well, not saying that they wouldn't
Yeah.
have given those anyways, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's hard to say what you'd rather
Yeah.
know.
She's just, I told Eli too, like when she was a puppy, Eli like came over when she was a puppy. We weren't living together, so I did most of the like puppy duty stuff. But there was one day I was working from the living room, and I had Christmas lights up around my window in the bedroom, and I came in and she was chewing on the Christmas lights. So she actually has like glass embedded in her tongue from when she was a puppy. So
my
like if she can put up with that, I think she'll, whatever she has to deal with the eyes, like she'll be just fine.
Yeah.
As long as she's not like in pain. But yeah, she's a
Sounds
crazy
like it.
dog.
Our cat eats Christmas lights also, so we know how that is.
so hardcore in Russian
Yeah.
to just eat ornaments.
What are you drinking
Is
over
this
there?
your new
I felt
ornament?
bad for a
Watch
while.
me eat it.
Merry Christmas, Satan.
What are you guys drinking right now?
A couple of we got different
Right here, my
drinks.
drinks. I got Wibby. This is a brewery that's just down the road. It's beer and grapefruit juice, pretty much like a combination.
Oh
Radler.
man, that sounds yummy. Is it super sweet
It's
or is
pretty
it just
good.
like a hint of grapefruit?
It's fairly sweet. More sweet than beer tasting.
Yeah.
Refreshing, sweet, tart. And I stole it from Kyle's refrigerator. So thanks, Kyle.
Thanks, Kyle.
Hey.
And I've been doing those canned cocktails for a while now, and this one's
Mai Tai.
Mai Tai. I had it.
Oh,
And you
nice.
didn't.
Mai Tais are
And
very
it
good.
Crushing it.
is-
What are you doing?
12.5%.
Don't tell them that.
That's your first one, right?
It actually is, yeah. And
That's
I was
what I would
debating. Kirsten can vouch for me. That was gonna be the first one. I said
That or coffee.
maybe I could have a drink. I'm also feeling like some coffee because I also slept 4.5 hours last night. But leaned into the Mai Tai because it's a celebration after all.
Ah,
Yes.
And
it is.
it's Jesse's getting older.
Almost 70 years old.
Yeah.
They're finding nearby grave sites
For us to live.
for us to live by and
Yeah.
Live
eventually
in.
all of us to live in.
Yeah. Yeah, all of us to live in. That's nice.
Mhm.
Nearby
Just
grave
stack the
sites
caskets.
for all of us to live.
I'll have the headstones ready for us too.
I want like a
Nice.
creepy ass one with like the cement angel looking things and like the sad like nun looking people.
Minnie Mouse.
Like I want like a really
Minnie
really
Mouse.
intense headstone. But I mean you're gonna
Smiling.
cremate me, but it would be cool like to get a headstone still.
Am I gonna cremate you?
I don't know.
What do you want to have happen?
I want to be turned into a diamond.
Nice.
okay.
You can do that. That's possible. They do that.
I wonder how expensive.
Yeah,
that
they
is.
just sell the ash on the black market and they just give
Trade
you
it for
a
a little diamond.
Swarovski stone.
Well, it's like that Brilliant Earth company. They're like lab diamonds or whatever they call it. So they probably, when they are forming those, can like insert the ash into the diamond.
No, they just give you busted lab diamonds and they snort your loved one's ashes.
Oh, that's good. To obtain their power and their wisdom
Wisdom and power.
and their poop.
Our God is an awesome God.
Nice. I want one of two things to happen when I die. The first one, and probably the more practical one, is I want to be mummified.
Is that
Nice.
practical?
Just wrap you in toilet paper and pour honey
It'd
on
be
you.
practical, but it's not legal or possible. I mean, it's possible.
It's possible.
It's not legal?
It's not
It's
legal
not
in the
legal?
United States, no.
Wait, but can't you be put on ice in Netherlands? Like, they freeze people up there. Just move somewhere like some hippie town and they'll mummify you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. We could always do it in secret too. And
Yeah.
then the other,
Yeah,
the
that'd
other,
be best.
yeah.
Well, I'll be able to help with that because you'll die first. So
Put you on a toboggan and push you down a sledding hill.
Nice.
Somebody
Into the
else's
lake.
problem.
Yeah, goodbye, mummy.
And then the second one is I want to be what I guess
Burned at the cross.
no, taxidermied.
Sorry, I'm just
As a
kidding.
mummy?
Taxidermy?
Yeah.
That's never going to happen. That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
As-
I can't
Wait,
believe
would you be mummified and
No.
then taxidermed?
Wow,
No.
yeah,
Oh
there you go.
my god. Stop.
You know
I
what
could
we'll
be
do
made
is we'll
into like
stuff
an
you with
armchair or something.
yeah, like take out the inside, stuff him with like whatever, like formaldehyde and things, and then just find a cave somewhere where there are mountains and caves, and we'll put you in the cave, and then it'll be discovered years and years and years later, and they'll be like, "This
That's
was
a
the last
great
time
idea, actually.
Mummy
3 years
hipster."
later.
You have to be buried as a
3
hipster though,
years
like
later.
Yeah, it's supposed
Yeah.
to be 300, but somebody found you in 3.
Years
Now
and
you
years
go
and
hide.
to be fair, I said years and years, so you have to multiply it, so that would
Okay,
be 6 years.
Okay, 6 years later.
Multiply it. 6 years.
You'd be eaten by cats, feral cats.
If they could figure out a way to taxiderm you and take a lot of the weight out, and you would fit in a guitar case, I think that would be pretty cool for like street entertainment.
Wow, look at
Nice.
my mummy.
Yeah, just
So
roll them
disturbing
out.
right now.
Or even if you weren't mummified,
I'm-
just dermed.
I'm not on
I
a good
think you have
level
to
to
really-
accept this conversation right now.
These are all the optimistic what ifs. Like if your dead body ended up in the wrong hands, things
Yeah.
can be very bad.
Yeah.
I would hope that I would get. Oh, we lost him again.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
I heard you.
Uh-oh.
You said I would hope that we would get.
Oh, yeah, I was saying that I would hope that if my organs and things were to be sold on the black market, that they would go for a very good price.
If they did, I better be getting a damn chunk of that money.
You'd probably be the one selling them.
Only if you
Yeah.
ask me to.
I would expect that of you so you can survive.
Mhm. Jesse denies all life insurance, even if it's free. So sell his organs.
100% pure man with a little bit of Filipino, a little bit of Native American, a little bit of
Oh
Caucasian.
no! Pure
You just-
man with
you
a
just
little
reduced the
Filipino.
price.
Slam. Slam.
Now I gotta go to the
Wait, who-
discount section.
Discount black
No, I bet
market.
you in the future,
Philogene
in the future, like hybrids of you'd be considered a hybrid because you're
So,
If
like
if
a
you were
man
dog,
and a
you'd be
woman.
different breed. You'd be a mixed
Yeah.
breed. So you
Part
live
man, part
longer.
woman.
Your organs
Get
would
some. Do like from like the House of a Thousand Corpses and like get like boobs or something from another dead person and
Yeah.
stitch them on
Get
and get him
boobs.
like a mermaid tail and turn him into a merman and then sell him on the black market. You probably make a lot of money.
Yeah, that's extremely disturbing, but also a very good idea.
Have you ever seen that movie, The House of a
Yeah.
Thousand Corpses by
I don't
Rob
like
Zombie?
I don't like those Rob Zombie movies. I don't
Oh, take that, Rob.
I know it. Sponsor
What's
us.
wrong with them? Are they too intense? Are they stupid?
I saw one.
You know,
that was just super, like fucked up. It was creepy.
I watched House of a Thousand Corpses, and then I watched The Devil's Rejects,
Mm.
and I thought they were just I don't know. Maybe I didn't really follow them all that well or something, but I really don't remember what they were about.
The Devil's Rejects was kind of dumb, I guess. I didn't like that one as much as the other one, but yeah, I think they're a little gross. He's got like a sick sense of whatever.
Humor.
Yeah, no, they're kind
Funny
of gross,
jokester.
but yeah.
I
Oh,
have
this
to-
just reminds me.
I gotta pee some.
Oh, I gotta poop. So go ahead.
Okay.
I'll tell you about how
Nice.
I'm off the Z-Quil. I've taken it like literally for like every night, probably for close to 2 years or more now.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I think it's effective. I mean, like it could be. I
Non-habit
know, like,
forming.
yeah, no, it's real bad. But I've read that like if you take what is melatonin, like it can actually throw off your body, and like it's harder for you to go to sleep without it eventually. So I was like, I'm gonna go cold turkey, and it's been really shitty. Like I slept like crap the last week, but
Oh no.
I would
I
imagine
found a way
so.
to get my. Yeah, but I mean, I found a way to get myself to go to sleep quicker, and I will turn off the TV and I'll just start making up like horror movies in my head. So like I start from like the first scene and like what happens, and then like eventually I just drift off into sleep because I bore myself so much. But it's been helpful.
Nice.
Eli's like,
You
why
should
are
write
you
them
thinking
down.
of scary things? No, they're bad. They're real bad. Usually they're really stupid, so it's okay.
Yeah, but some of those B-rated movies get a lot of money. Look at Sharknado,
Yeah.
like 25.
God.
I
So
mean,
dumb.
come on.
That's fair. Maybe. I have a lot of really weird
You
dreams,
could
though.
just
They're
sell
usually
it to
kind
the
of dark.
Sci-Fi Channel.
I would be in
And-
Sharknado.
Yeah,
Alligator NATO.
nice. Alligator cane.
Michael Jackson NATO.
Alligator cane. Alligator
There's a
cane.
bunch of Michael Jacksons and a tornado.
I like where this is.
Watch out, sci-fi.
Oh my god.
Sponsor us,
I feel so
sci-fi.
much better. Sorry.
Okay, well, I'm going to go use the bathroom now.
Okay. So we left off on Michael Jackson tornado. Oh.
What is that?
Oh no.
Amber Alert.
Close it. Sorry, if you could hear that, you probably could, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't that loud though.
It's for me. I'm
Oh,
missing.
okay.
Jay Leal.
Last seen in Colorado.
That's awful.
Bum,
Oh,
bum,
no.
bum.
Stolen
is it?
out of Denver. I feel bad. It's a kid in a black Kia. It was stolen out of Denver by a white male, early 30s with a shaved head.
Oh my god.
I'm staying home today.
It's so not funny, but that's funny.
Don't go outside today. You're gonna get
Not-
shot.
Nope.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Oh, him.
all that
He
talk
would.
about wigs. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Here we
Shit.
go again. What is... Oh, it's... Sorry. There's another phone in here.
Get it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Alright. That's enough. That's enough.
Just a heads up, we got 4 more minutes.
4 more mins. What are you guys doing for the rest of the day today? Are you
Waving our
leaving?
arms like a
Wait,
wave.
you were trying to get Jesse to go somewhere, or was that earlier?
Oh,
That was
we didn't-
earlier. She
yeah,
was
we
trying
didn't
to-
finish that story.
Oh, so what it was she wanted to clean the house because her parents are coming on
Oh.
Monday. Yes, Monday.
Nice.
And so
That's
she
exciting.
she kept telling me what my plans were, and a friend at work offered to go out kayaking. Wanted to know if I wanted to go, and I said I
Okay.
can't because we got a lot of cleaning we do. We got to do. The in-laws are coming, and all that. So today and yesterday, Bailey had said, "Well, if you want to go, you can go, but you know."
You better not.
I told her that I was going to help her, and she was like, "No, actually, I want you to get out of the house so I can listen to my music and dance and sing and not feel embarrassed about
I
it
said while I was cleaning.
while she was
Oh
cleaning."
wow. You can't do that in front of him?
What? You
No.
can't
No,
work?
I do stuff
We don't
like
actually
that
know
all
who
the
each other
time.
are.
No, I do stuff like that all the time. I just wanted to be like
She wants him to leave the
I-
house so she
I'm-
can sing and dance and clean without being embarrassed.
Well,
I was just
no,
filling
it
Kristen in
wasn't-
on where we were.
Yeah, it wasn't about like being embarrassed. It was about not disturbing him if he's cleaning, but also I could clean everything exactly the way I want it to be cleaned. I'm a freaking control freak. I have
That's true.
weird OCD tendencies, especially when it comes to cleaning things. I feel like I got it from my dad. It's like, if you can't do it my way, don't freaking do it at all.
Yeah.
It's that type
That's
of
fair.
mentality. I hate
If
that I
I-
carry that and that I am that way, but I am aware of it. So
If I say
that's a good thing.
if I say wax off before wax on, I lose a finger.
How the hell did something like that even pop into your
Yeah, what?
know.
Okay, it's not that bad.
It's that bad.
No, it's not. It's just
It's
one of
that
those
bad.
things where it's like it's something so silly, something that you don't have to tell somebody how to do it, and yet I still feel the need to tell him how to do it.
That's fair. I do that to Eli with things too, I think, especially cooking.
Cooking.
Mm.
That would be the main one.
But then also, not quite the same, but like I'll be cleaning and then Eli will try to swoop in and do like little minor tasks and then he like pretends he's helping.
Not
and I'm
at
like,
all.
don't take any credit for this because
Oh my
I did it
God.
at all. You know what I
See,
mean?
Kirsten's got all this like credit thought in her mind where I'm just like, if there's something I can do to help, I'm just here to help. It's not like I'm taking a championship belt away saying like
Taking the
I did it all.
Taking the credit.
Shout
tries.
out.
Episode what? 91.
91.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Ah, give us a new song,
Do,
please.
do, 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 do.
Yeah, there you go.
I thought
Nice.
you were about to go. I thought Jesse was about to go. Do 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 do.
I like the Christmas. I like when that was hilarious. Like doing the Christmas. What was it?
Yeah, the Christmas one.
Christmas season
Oh, yeah, the
episodes or
song.
whatever.
The
Yeah, that
Christmas
was good.
episode song.
Do you still have that somewhere?
Yeah,
Nice. We'll use it again. Or we'll do a new one. I'll jazz it up a
could do
little
a
bit.
new one.
Jazz
yeah.
it up.
And I'll play the piano over it.
Nice.
Like that.
Yeah, and then you can get a screaming goat to yell in the background.
Ah! Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. That reminded me that there's this game and app on my phone that I downloaded. My friend, my coworker, told me to. It's called Scream Hero. Have you guys ever heard of that? It's pretty much like a little looking ninja guy. And he's just moving, but like you have to scream at your phone, and the louder you scream, the higher he jumps. And I think I played it like once or twice, and Eli was like, "That's enough."
Oh, sorry. Hang on, just 1 second.
They have to pause it, but otherwise, I think
don't
you're
understand.
into it.
Yeah, but we can still talk.
No, the whole screen.
Don't talk.
Don't talk.
Don't speak. Blubby blabbing blabbings.
She cried.
I keep feeling like I hear thunder, but I still see
Thunder.
mostly clear
Yeah, the
skies.
thunder. Yeah, but it's dark over there.
I must go see.
Thunder. Anyway,
you taking a
Kirsten, I am still listening to your story.
What was it? Oh, the Scream Hero thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not that exciting. It's just an app where you have to scream to control the character.
It's really exciting.
You have to scream.
That
though.
would be kind of
It's very
exciting.
annoying.
Yeah, and they jump, right?
Yeah, they jump over
Yeah,
the obstacles.
over
The louder you scream, the higher they jump.
The higher they jump, the
Nice.
more you feel. So eat some beans for every meal.
I'm gonna eat cheese
Yeah.
and crackers for lunch and dinner.
Nice.
Beans, they are
I'm gonna
magical.
eat beans and cheese.
What?
Beans and cheese. Are you having trouble breathing?
You're not Santa. You smell like beef
What do
and
you mean?
cheese.
No, you're like,
I don't know. I guess maybe because I'm wearing headphones, I'm not paying attention to how I'm breathing. And if I'm mouth breathing, then let it be. Because I'm a Michigander, so my nostrils
Yes.
are locked shut. Mom.
Ma, 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 ma. Kyle climbing. Shout out.
Yeah, decades later, thrown under the bus. I was on his football team in 7th grade.
who?
I think he was the center. His name's Kyle
I
Kleiman.
think so, yeah.
Climbing?
Kleiman.
Kleiman.
I would spell it, but that would get people closer to finding out who exactly we're talking about, even if
Is
they
it
don't
with a
know.
Y? K-L-Y-M-A-N?
Sure.
He be climbing.
Yep, that's the way.
That's it.
This is the way.
C-L-E-M-E-N.
No way.
Climbing. Clemen.
Clemenstein.
Clementine.
It's the first time I played football. I was on his team. And Kyle Patnod. That's it for shout outs
Wow.
for this episode.
Wow.
Are those your
I don't
butt
know.
buddies?
These are people I played 7th grade football with.
AKA your butt buddies.
Well,
They were all named Kyle.
Wait, were they both
That's why
Kyle?
you hate the name Kyle.
yes.
I wasn't paying that close attention.
Well.
She fell asleep.
Kind of.
Mm.
I mean, I slept. You slept 4 hours. I slept
We slept.
We all slept.
7 hours.
I
7
slept.
hours is
we
my
slept.
prime.
Hmm?
What was 7 hours is your sleep time?
This is my prime
Slept
time.
time.
That's like my best. If I
Wow.
sleep 8 hours, then I just want to sleep more. If I
Ah.
sleep 6 hours, I'm usually okay, but 7 hours is usually
Nice.
when I perform my best.
I think that's about where I'm at.
That's fair.
If we go to bed around 9 and I get up at 4:30 for work.
Samesies.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
7 and a
about
half.
7.5 hours. Yeah.
That's if I fall asleep at 9, but we usually get ready for bed at 9, so.
Yeah, it's usually about 9:30 that I'm
It takes you like 2 seconds.
snoozing
But I still have to brush my teeth and pee.
and go
And take the
poo.
billy outside sometimes.
Do you poop before you go to sleep?
Billy,
I
Billy,
don't.
Billy. Gotta have a
No,
clean
he was
bootay
joking.
before bed.
Wow.
So you gotta hit that bidet.
He's joking.
I'm jealous of the bidet though, honestly.
Dude, I
has a
missed it
bidet?
They
so
have
much.
a bidet. They
and
have a Mr. Potty or whatever.
I
What?
missed it when we were in Hawaii. I was
don't
like,
use
I'm
it.
just walking around with the dirtiest butt.
It
Just
just
felt
it
like-
makes your butt so wet though. There's just so much
You dry
water.
it off with the pape.
I know, but like I can't.
Why?
It's just so wet. I think I have it like turned up too much. It like really blasts my butt.
Well, then you're turning it up too much. Or you're not, and you're just ensuring that your butt's clean.
Really
But
blast my butt.
what would you
They have
rather
a
have, a
bidet?
little water on your butt
Butt
or
blasted.
poop on your butt?
Does it come right out of the tank, or where does the water come from?
Yeah, so you attach it to the hose that comes up from the ground into your toilet. So it's like a T connection. So it's the part that would fill up the tank, but it instead of going into the toilet, it routes it into the bidet. We've got one that'll it'll shoot warm water. Definitely works better if you like
Whoa.
turn on the sink and have warm water going, or if like somebody recently showered, so the hot water's already like flowing in the system. But
Plus, when you have the sink on, you can drown out the sound of the pooping that's happening too.
yeah, but that's an audible trophy. So why would you drown
I
it
can't
out?
tell Kirsten's face right now.
That is true.
I'm
When
asleep.
you really blow up the toilet, that's
She's
the
asleep.
most.
I can't
You
tell
win.
if she's disgusted now or just.
No, she's
No.
not disgusted.
This is her topic. She's actually so disgusted that us peasants are talking about something she's mastered.
I was just falling asleep. All of the toilet talk. No, I used to tell Eli when I have to poop, I'd be like, I have to
You
poop
still
now.
do.
And now it's like, I think I have to poop. It's not even like an exact
That's old
thing.
age.
It's just like, I might have to poop.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so there are. I feel you on that one because there are plenty of times when I go to the bathroom with intentions just to pee, and then all of a sudden I'll be like, "Uh-oh," and he'll be like, "You gotta poop."
That never
Yeah.
happens to me.
I'm pooping in here.
Yeah, that's different than our situation. You're
Wait, do you
talking
poop
about like
with
a
the
door.
door open?
No.
No,
So
I'll
Sounds
close
like it.
the door,
Wait, you
okay?
yell. I'm pooping in here.
Suddenly I have to poop, Jesse.
Or do you send him a message? I'll message Eli when I'm pooping
Oopsies.
sometimes.
Yeah.
I always-
yeah, she'll do that.
I
We'll
feel
text
it.
each other
Oh, yeah.
sometimes. Yeah.
Is
All the
it
time.
about the poop though? Because that's what I get.
Yes.
Okay.
What?
I'm pooping. It's a long
Sometimes if
poop.
we go out to like the grocery store or something, and we both have to poop at the same time, we'll race each
How
other.
does that happen? In sync poops.
Oh, race.
It has actually happened to us a couple of
Yeah.
times. We'll both be pooping, and then one of us will just pick up our phone and be like, "I'm pooping." And
Nice.
the other person will be like, "Hey, me too."
Yeah.
Oh.
Even though we already knew.
We stay very connected in our household.
Very
Okay.
good.
Okay.
We spend way too much time together. Clearly,
Talk
he
Do
called
you-
me 3 times today when I was at the dealership, and I have no problem with that.
That's okay.
They were
No problem
important.
whatsoever.
They were for
No,
important
yeah,
reasons.
They were good. They
She
were
sent me
great.
to Bath and Body Works to stock up on hand soap after, because I wanted to go and buy some jeans. So I went
Candles.
and did that.
No, he's
No,
getting 2
hand
candles
soap.
for, well, at least 1 candle for his birthday if they ever show up.
It's never gonna show up. I'll sit outside or I'll sit here and look out the
That makes me
window
wanna
as
look.
it rains all day if I have to.
I don't think it's going to.
Whoa!
See you later, guys.
Hold on, no, sorry. I was looking for something really quick.
Oh. What are you doing, guys?
Is it your
Who's
cat?
that dog? No,
Oh,
that was
here we go.
Aaron.
Let's see it.
Pow, 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 pow.
Oh. Nice.
That was like, how many minutes ago?
2?
Where are we going?
Is that 26?
What's happening?
26.
Oh, okay, 12.
Oh, well, there you
I
go.
don't know what she's
Well,
doing.
there we go.
Doesn't
Just gotta buy
matter. It's a
something, eh?
secret.
Gotta buy something.
Texas Pete.
Yes.
It's a secret.
What were you guys looking at?
It's a secret, Kirsten
it's a
said.
secret.
Yeah, it's a
okay, sorry, I
seek.
missed that. Wasn't paying attention.
Ladies deodorant.
What are... So,
Secret.
I heard from a little bird that you have to work tomorrow,
Who has to work?
Eli. Do you have to work tomorrow?
No.
I was
Oh.
like, what?
That
Did
bird.
you have to work today?
No.
Who's the bird?
That bird
Yeah,
is
it's
going to
the
have to
bird.
get put down then.
Who's the bird?
I have no idea who the bird is.
Uh-oh.
You were the one that told me.
You're
that...
the bird.
Oh.
Bird.
No.
Bird is the word.
No, that's not how that conversation went today.
Uh-oh.
Or yesterday, I said, I think Eli said he wanted to podcast Saturday because he said he had Saturday off. I didn't say anything about, oh, he has to work on Sunday. I never said that.
Oh,
no.
okay.
You then today
Jumping
when we
to
were talking about it,
conclusions.
Then I will commit seppuku then.
Good.
Wait, what's that?
Filipino version. It's
Yeah.
where the like
Oh, they
stab
stab.
themselves,
I
Okay.
like the American version.
Nice.
but honorably.
Honorably.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no, I don't work tomorrow. I prefer that we prefer doing it on Saturdays, right?
Yeah, because usually Sunday I don't want to
Oh
do
yeah, because
anything.
it gives you that way.
Yeah,
Depending on
Sunday
what time
to
you
edit
film,
and
you have
all
time to
that.
like download everything, and then you can edit the next day, or you can start editing that day and then have everything published and ready to go for people Sunday morning. You know, whatever it is that you end up deciding
For
to
the
do,
people.
you get more time for the weekend to spend time working on it too. You're not rushed.
Yeah,
Either.
not feeling crunched for sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I
No
like
crunch. No crunch.
I like starting it on Saturdays.
Captain Crunch.
So
Captain Crunch.
yeah,
I'm hungry.
Me too.
I'm feeling a
I'm
little bit
getting
of
there
that.
too. We just ate before this.
No, we didn't.
We had Wendy's.
What shall we
Did you
eat?
say you had
Almost
wings?
6 o'clock.
Yeah, we had Wendy's
Wendy.
3 hours ago.
Wendy's.
I
You're
want
crazy.
wings.
We bought a bunch of chicken nuggies.
Nice.
Nuggies.
See, you
I
guys
got-
could have used that Chick-fil-A sauce in your butt.
Wow.
Yes. With saran wrap.
yeah, and cake.
The downtown dip, cakewalk.
Oh my god. That was, okay,
And then they
that's
would
too
set
much
you
for
on
me.
one of those little scooter things from like kindergarten in the gymnasium where you would
Oh,
like with the
yeah.
wheels on it.
Yeah,
and
the
you,
little plate with wheels.
Yep,
on
and
it.
you just move around with your butt filled of cake and mayonnaise.
Chocolate
covered
frosting.
in saran wrap.
Nice.
You let all the boys
Homemade
take butt
chocolate
shots.
frosting.
Yep. That's cool for your 31 butt shots for your.
Butt shots. That sounds kind of gay.
It is.
Oh.
But if he's riding around on a scooter with saran wrap butt sticking out, they gotta push him to the next guy. It won't be there.
People will take turns in between the tent flips, like when you move the tent
wait.
up and down.
Oh yeah.
No.
Sounds fun.
Wow, what a birthday.
What are you gonna eat then? Tell us.
I don't know. What are you guys gonna eat? I might take the idea.
I don't know.
Chick-fil-A?
No, we're not gonna eat.
Well,
Chick-fil-A.
I mean, okay, so this afternoon I'm
Maybe
supposed to
tonight?
go with my mom to a brewery and they've got some food, like a little
Okay.
food truck, so I might get something there.
So it sounds like Eli's on his lone ski.
Yeah, what are you gonna eat?
Probably a smoothie.
Salad.
Yeah, or the oatmeal thing. We've been doing very well,
I had Chinese food last night, so
Oh,
and I had some of our
Nice.
leftovers. But overall, we've been
Very
doing
good.
really well since we got back from our trip
yeah.
with eating strictly. So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause we didn't exercise in Hawaii
Nope.
at all.
No, it was a really good break, though. I was just
It
telling
was nice.
Courtney I put so much pressure on myself to work out like every day that it would be so nice to not have to.
You don't have to.
I get it. It can be tough.
Yeah.
I struggle with that every single morning when I get up.
Mm.
I still haven't found my motivation to start working out again.
That's okay.
I need to though. I know I need to though because me working out is what helped my body realize it wasn't doing what it was supposed to be doing. So me not working out could potentially put me right back in the same cycle that I was in.
Oh,
That's
tense.
my theory. That's not a doctor. That didn't come from a doctor or anything.
Yeah.
That's just what I feel.
Yeah.
Just
You should do, if you are taking recommendations, there are these HIIT workouts that we do. I mean, those are kind of intense, but
They're
Courtney
intense.
was showing me some that she does,
Okay.
that it's less intense, but more just doing the motions, and you have little weights that you can use, but it would be a good starting point, something to get into it without having to exert yourself too much.
yeah.
If that's all
Well,
it is just
everything-
getting used to it.
Everything is worth trying at least once. So send
Yeah.
it to me
Nice.
or let me know what it is.
I will send you the details. I'll do it with
Send
you too.
the deets.
I've been having a hard time
You know-
working out.
That'd be cool.
That might help if you needed Modi for any reason.
Accountability
Yeah.
buddies.
Accountability buddies.
Nice. I like that.
Me too.
My
How-
coworker has been trying to be oh, we should work out together, and I'm like,
Boo.
the only time I'm down, but I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I used to get up at 4:30 when I was working out, but I get up at anywhere between 5 and 5:30, depending on whether or not I gotta wash my hair that day, and I realistically I still have enough time to do something if I just stay focused on the tasks of the morning that need to get done. But
Tasks.
Yeah, that's not much time.
Well,
It's hard
she
to
was
work out in the morning.
Yeah,
but see, that's the thing is I'm more of a morning person.
me
So
too.
that's what I was saying to her. The last thing I want to do when I come home is exercise. Even though it probably wouldn't be a bad thing to get into because I could really work out a lot of frustration from the day by doing that. I think it would just have to be the right type of workout. And
That
that's
could
one of the
be-
reasons why I'm so disappointed that we don't have a pool.
Yeah.
We don't have easy access to a pool, and
Oh,
it drives me crazy. That was always my favorite form of exercise was swimming because it was the easiest for me, but I knew how to do it, and it was fun to do.
yeah.
And I really miss being
No
able to do that.
YMCA or anything around you guys?
Probably it's just I hate. I don't know what it is. You'd think paying for something would motivate you even more to do it, but having to drive somewhere just to exercise and then drive back home makes me go crazy.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
did do that for a little while. We did have a membership to the Y down there on Center back in Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Then I
I
started
had one
making
there.
excuses and I wasn't doing it.
And then we would quit. We stopped going because she would come up with some sort of excuse, which that wasn't an excuse for me to not go, but so then we just quit paying for that, and then that was the end of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, we have quit things in a sense, like not quit, but like jujitsu or judo, like things that Eli enjoyed more, but I would make excuses not to go because I just didn't want to do it. And then we just didn't. We dropped it.
Yeah.
That was stupid.
I would do judo with you.
Yeah, you guys can do judo together.
That'd
Good
be
luck
cool.
with that.
Actually, I look into a lot of that stuff around here and think to myself, man, it would be a lot of fun. And I've actually brought up, it would be really cool to do karate together or something like that. And I can tell just by telling her that even right now, she's like, I'm not into that.
So
no,
you
actually,
guys
I'm
can
trying
do
to
it.
remember you asking me to do karate with you. I don't ever remember you asking me to do. I'm not saying you didn't. I'm just saying
martial arts in general.
I don't.
I
remember
totally
you
would
ever
love to.
asking me to do anything like that.
We could
However-
move there. You guys could do it, and then Bailey and I will just sit and drink on the nights that you guys have to go do your dumb karate.
We better
bullshit.
start shopping and actually
Nailed it.
like figure something out because, yeah,
Nailed it.
I would love to. I mean, I did enjoy judo. It was weird because
Judo was better, but that was
Yeah.
also a class full of very like large men that did not take it easy on me, which is really rude because they're all a lot bigger than me. So I was very upset when it just would get too much.
Yeah, there were like
Yeah.
8 people who would routinely come to class, and mostly guys, or all but you, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah. So yeah, it was weird. And then like, you know, of all different weight classes. So I mean, the price was.
It seems like
Price
that
was
you
cheap.
two would have just paired up together then.
We did as much as we could, but
Yeah.
they're like switch partners, or like some drills they would have you standing next to the fall mat, and then like somebody coming up and you throw them, and then they roll
like a
off, and then
line
the next
of
person comes
throwing
up and you
people.
throw them.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was fun. I
I
would do it
remember
with you.
there's a real big dude, and it was the throwing in the line thing, and he was going real fast, and each time I would like be up in the line and be like, please don't throw me too hard, and he'd be like, "Brah, brah." And
Yeah.
I was like, God damn it! Like every time I would just be like, please don't. It was like bringing
looked
out
like
the
Willem Dafoe.
PTSD. I was like, I don't like this. That's ultimately, yeah. I would just have like emotional breakdowns after some of those days because it was like too much. I was like, ugh. Yeah, but you guys can do judo. You can do jitsu. You can do it all.
Let's do judo.
You can do karate.
No,
Whatever.
kickboxing.
There is a lot of that down here.
Very
For
good.
old people?
Kickboxing and boxing. Yeah.
Taibo? What's it
Kickboxing
called?
for old people. Taibo? Billy Blanks?
Taibo.
Is that the black dude?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm sure I've asked like 3 or 4 times already during this podcast, but what are you guys doing after this?
Eating.
Oh, we have no plans.
I need food.
Games?
Food.
Game.
Food games?
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
probably.
sure.
Nice.
We should be cleaning, but it's fine because I have all day tomorrow.
It's 6:00. I'm not
Yeah.
cleaning.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, it's 6:00. Never mind.
Yeah, that's over. That train has
Games.
passed the stage.
Games and food.
Yeah.
Oh, real
Hogwarts platform 9
I-
3/4 disappeared.
quick, I do remember one thing that we absolutely need to do after we're done with the podcast. Before we do games.
Mozzarella sticks.
Wow.
Ooh,
No.
pizza rolls.
Wow.
Wow.
We have to finish the movie.
Oh yeah, we were watching this movie. It's called Infinite.
Have you guys heard of it?
That sounds
Or seen
familiar.
previews?
Tom Cruise,
What's
It's
the
right?
got-
premise?
Mark Wahlberg.
Same thing.
No, I love Tom
Okay,
Cruise.
seriously.
I love Mark Wahlberg.
It's definitely an action movie, but it's a little bit of like action, kind of futuristic fantasy type.
It's not futuristic.
You don't think it's futuristic?
Oh, I mean the technology might be a little bit out there,
It's
but
not. It's
Wow.
not too. Anyways, I
5G.
think if you guys are into anything action related, you would like it. It's pretty cool.
I feel like I've seen that up
It's
at
a
my
new
mom's
type
house.
of story too,
Is this
or at least it's a story I haven't seen before.
Basically, Mark Wahlberg can
Larry
he
Sorry.
he can recall his past lives.
Wow, the
And,
opposite
like,
of Born Identity.
Right? Yeah.
Oh. Born
But
Identity
he
was
remembers
past lives or just earlier in his life?
Matt Damon can't remember anything about his life.
Yeah. But yeah, he
I
can
don't
recall
know if I
like
can.
all of his past lives, like even like when he was a samurai
Whoa,
or something.
cool.
Like so
No, his
It
family
actually
owns a
is
burger
really
joint. Wow,
Yeah.
that's cool.
And
yeah.
his family was
Sushi.
black.
Okay, I mean, I guess if they're samurai, then probably.
When his family
That's what you're into.
lived in Japan. When
Fair
they were
enough.
Japanese.
Happily
Are we gonna watch
ever
this movie?
after.
Maybe.
Okay.
I think you guys should watch the movie, honestly. Doesn't have to be today, but I do recommend it.
That's
You should
fair.
also watch The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It.
That was dumb.
Was it hard for you
Did you
guys?
watch it? I didn't like it either.
It was stupid.
You didn't?
I didn't. I thought the first two were better.
Yeah.
Well, I will say that I didn't think it was very scary. I
No.
certainly wasn't. I like watching scary movies, but when they're really good scary movies, it affects me for a long time. Like, can't have the lights off when I'm like until I'm like running out of the bedroom.
We
like,
sleep
kind
with the
of
lights
fear.
on.
Yes, we have a nightlight because I'm deathly afraid of the dark.
Oh,
Like,
wow,
no
that'd be
shit.
tough
Do not
for
lock
us.
me in do not lock me in a room and turn all the lights off. Don't ever do it. I will never forgive you, ever.
You're just giving Kirsten
sorry.
ideas, I feel like.
I know Kirsten's evil smile is coming up. She goes, I can't wait.
I
to-
remembered. I stored that little tip back in the back of my brain.
We're gonna move there, and we're gonna put
Lock you
blackout
in.
shades in all your house.
Yeah, and then lock you in the window. I mean the door. I mean the room.
In the
So
window
you
door
remember
room.
how Jasmine reacted when she saw the spider?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That was
that, like
awesome.
completely.
That was fun.
No, it wasn't.
No, that was really funny.
No, it wasn't.
That
It
was
was
so
funny for
funny.
like 2 seconds, but
I
then she
felt
was
bad, though.
like really affected by it. Like, phobias are no joke, dude.
That's sad.
You
She
don't
has a
tease
phobia
people
of
for that
everything.
shit. No, I'm serious. You don't tease people for their phobias.
I tease people for
You
whatever
don't,
I
you
want.
don't prank people
It's my
on
birthday.
that stuff. It's a okay. I'm gonna get really upset about this.
Don't
it's
do
a
it.
phobia for a
Punch
reason.
him.
It's his
Punch
birthday.
him.
Don't get upset.
It's my birthday.
I just hate it when people take that stuff lightly. Like it's a phobia for a
I
reason.
take
Did
everything
you turn
lightly.
down their volume? I can't hear.
Okay. Don't fight
God.
me.
Sorry, go ahead.
Hello?
Punch him. Punch him.
I'll
Well,
strangle him or I'll stab him.
yeah, do that.
Nice.
I watched
Do all
Psycho
of that.
Gorman last night. That was a good one. It was on Shudder. It was really stupid, but it was
What?
good.
Psycho
called-
Gorman.
Yeah.
Duh.
I've never heard of it.
Gorman.
No, it's like a comedy horror, but like it's about some like crazy
A
alien
core.
dude that can kill and just like torture everything. But like then this little girl has this little stone that she finds that basically controls him, and then she just makes him dress up as like a normal person. And then there's other like alien things. I don't know. It's really stupid, but it was like really easy to watch and pretty funny.
Don't do it. It's gonna be loud.
Don't do it. Please.
Don't do it.
Is there a bug flying around?
Yeah, a little bit.
Nice. Charades.
We have the slider.
Charade.
open.
Charade
Pat.
champion.
Oh yeah.
I'm taking the belt with me. Whoa. Receiver.
I'm
Football.
so
Michael Jackson.
Wide receiver.
Professional.
Professional.
What?
Professional foot
We
measure.
gotta take another quick break.
Okay.
Yeah? Oh.
Yes.
I gotta message my mom real quick. Hold on.
Hold on. It's mom time. Hey, Mom.
Mom time.
Are you ready?
started. Hi ho, hi ho.
Oh.
Or it's
bidets of
time
the
for messaging
world.
mom. Meow, meow,
Hello,
meow.
mum. Dirty pop.
I didn't like that one.
I loved it. Aren't you sick and tired of hearing all the people talking about?
Poot.
Poot.
Oh, wow.
Oh, did anyone put a picture of Poot on the
Yes.
last one? Oh, thank God.
Yes.
Bailey did it.
Yeah.
Nice. Poot.
Poot. Poot.
Poop. Love you. Sush.
Is that what you want?
Don't be silly. I'm gonna make something really easy to eat and fast, and then I'm
What's it gonna be?
sit on the couch.
I gotta make you a salad. I made him eggs this morning, and he was like, "It's too many eggs."
Is it gonna be a PB and B?
Probably. There's probably gonna be a lot of peanut butter involved somehow.
In some variety
Yeah.
form.
Oh, I made a
Farm.
peanut butter and banana smoothie the other morning, and it was delish.
Yeah, doggy. That's what we saying, play.
That's all you eat.
That's all I eat. Ha 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 ha.
It was yum in my
Transfusion
tongue.
Nourish me.
Nourish my bop.
My peanut butter and
Smoothie.
bananas.
Was it good? I meant
Yeah,
to
it was
ask
very
you
good.
If it turned out good, was there
It
too
was
much peanut
so
butter?
good.
I feel like every time we've made a smoothie with peanut butter, it's been way too much peanut butter.
That's because you
There's
make it.
no such thing.
I don't know what it is. It just feels like all you taste is peanut butter and a little bit of banana. I need more flavor than that.
Flavor.
2 bananas. Loads of peanut butter.
I wonder if just
much
using the
Load.
vanilla oat milk makes that much of a difference.
Load.
Rather than just like regular milk. I bet you.
Lewd.
Ludes. Wolf of Wall Street.
Nice. Leo decap.
But did you turn this back?
Cappuccino.
You know. Doesn't like your face.
So, video games tonight.
Whoa.
Are you guys gonna play games? Y'all gonna be
Yes.
on them things?
Yeah,
We're
I
gonna
just
be on
I really
all
want to
the
finish that
things.
movie. We have like a half hour left in that movie, and then games.
Okay, yeah, okay.
There's-
I
That's
didn't hear
right.
that. I didn't hear. What did you say?
I said we have a like 30 minutes left of our movie, and then we'll get on games.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
That's right.
You
The
like
Tom
just turning
Hanks
the
movie.
audio down.
I didn't turn the audio down. They
Text
have
message.
to finish. They have
Movie.
to finish their Tom Hanks movie.
I bet you that's
Tom
Flash
Hanks.
Film Academy. No, I bet you it's a text from Flash Film saying they're going live.
You get text messages?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I don't know. I don't remember when I signed up for them, but
Ooh, they
text
getcha.
alerts all the time.
Tart.
They don't bother me because it's not. It doesn't happen too much. You know, they're not spamming me with anything. I'm gonna punch you.
It's twice a week.
I'm gonna punch you.
Eli said it's twice a week.
Twice a week. I don't get the text
They did
though.
it twice in one day.
Oh.
What?
It was like some kind of special announcement or something, and they did it twice in one day.
Soupy.
Whoa.
So, do you guys?
Did you guys? What were you guys having for dinner?
I was gonna.
Yeah, dinner.
Oh, what are we having?
Kirsten was going to the brewery and getting food, and you
Mhm.
were just gonna make something quick.
Yep.
Eli's
Kirsten's
good
gonna
at
have-
sticking to his diet, and I'm like, you know what? I haven't eaten anything yet today. I'm gonna have something good for dinner.
There you go.
chili dogs.
Maybe I didn't like that.
Oh, that sounds good.
It does. I mean, cheese curds. Everything sounds
Wow.
good.
Maybe
See,
we
it all
should have
sounds
Yeah.
good, you know.
Hey,
Yeah.
so here's another idea for
The-
you. When you move here, we can open a root beer stand.
Whoa. Nice. And then close it.
Sorry, I was looking at the text from my mom.
Every damn day.
Zoom it in real
After we make millions
Nice.
every
that's
day.
so creepy.
What's
Yeah.
happening?
It is creepy.
Was it freezing? Sorry, I was getting all close to like the camera and my face was looking all distorted and creepy.
Distorted.
Oh.
Oh, I'm doing it again. Okay.
Come to your house first. All
It
right.
wasn't distorted. It was just
Come in.
well, it wasn't creepy. It was just not
Story
fully
time.
focused.
So what should we have for dinner then, my dear?
Medea's family reunion. I would say
Boo
something.
Radley.
If you're making something from scratch, something easy and fast.
Well, it's birthday weekend. You gotta go all out.
Oh yeah, order pizza.
Chances are we're not making anything.
Nice. I would order pizza.
It's been a while since we've had really good pizza. You know what I really want?
What?
I want mellow mushroom.
Oh yeah.
They've got one of those
Wow.
in
I want
Denver.
mellow mushroom so bad.
Deep dish.
That's
Wow.
what it
We are
is.
overdue for that. You're actually considering that, but if we
That's
if
crazy.
we decided to do mellow mushroom, we wouldn't be on games for at least another 2-3 hours.
Nope. Can't do it.
They don't have
Oh.
delivery?
So
What about Postmates
no,
or Uber
we live
Eats?
too far away.
It'd be.
Actually-
I don't think it's on any of those. It's a little too far away for us.
Actually,
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't actually looked it up to see if they would deliver here. I know they wouldn't deliver to our apartment, but I think we're still like 15 minutes away.
Maybe you could have them
I
meet
don't
you,
know.
like, see how far out they would deliver, and
In the
then
back,
just.
Right
in the
this
woods,
corner.
in a dark place.
I mean, if it's
Mug 'em.
like, not all the way to your place, but it's closer to your place than driving all the way there, and then you just meet them in like a church parking lot and get your pizza and come home.
That seems sketchy. How would you be like, oh, I'm just
Church.
parked here. Here's your pizza. You know what I mean? Like, I'm supposed to deliver to the church. No, I am the church. And
Yeah,
then he'd be
that's
like,
all you have to say.
Yeah, but you're in your car. You're just
No,
there.
you
like,
show
give
them
me
your
the pizza.
badge. You stand outside of the church,
Yeah.
and you're like, "Here's my badge. I am the church, and thank you for the mellow mushroom pizza.
Now you may go.
And it's my birthday.
I should make you take pictures.
And it's my
of me
birthday, so
tonight.
I'm not
No.
paying for it.
You've revoked those privileges from me.
Sorry, but the pizza.
Ooh.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Sorry, I just lost my train of thought because I was looking at
What are you
him
doing?
and he was like, I'll take your picture.
Yeah.
No, I would
were
eat fish
looking
and
at it.
chips. I didn't say
That
Fish
anything.
and
search bar that you
chips.
just
No, I
hit was
wouldn't.
Chrome.
From Culver's.
No, I'm done.
They've got fish
Oh,
fillet.
I didn't
They're
realize
probably
that was
bad.
in
I'm
there.
thinking
That's very
homemade
good.
oh no boys.
That's what I always do, though.
We could do that.
It's Chrome.
We
Can't-
could get some fish and make fried fish.
No. I can
Fishy
make a
fish.
Burger
smoothie.
sauce.
I can make a smoothie.
And the stinky bunch.
Stinky poop?
Stinky bus.
Yep.
Sticky
Stinky
buns.
Mm-hmm. The Bunsen burner.
Nice.
There's some chemistry going
Well-
on here. Y'all want a rappy pappy?
Hey.
Yeah,
We can do that.
Prove it.
Okay.
I hate that. I hate that so much. Wasn't that like a meme video or some dudes that would go like,
well.
Oh.
Yeah, I hated that.
So-
I want to punch all those people.
Oh.
All of them. It reminds
Didn't hear
me
anything Carson just said.
that that was the guy that I dated before you. His friends were all like that. Like
So-
super stupid, like very annoying. They were so
So what?
pretentious. They thought they were better than everyone else and like
They
so
are.
laid back and like ugh. And I hated it. I hated it so much. So that meme just pisses me off. Those guys are like, "Ugh." Like, oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Aw.
Sorry,
Shut
it gets
the
I get really
front
worked up
door.
about people like that.
Well, you could have married him.
No. No.
So,
Yep.
well, gang,
Yeah.
I suppose it's time that we give ourselves a short break before we rendezvous on the video games, eh?
I agree. I agree.
Birthday.
So?
Birthday. Birthday.
Alrighty.
It's a mellow balloon. Don't do that yet.
Don't do that yet.
Don't do that yet.
Thanks for tuning in to the 600,000th episode of Bluebledy Bleebies and the Two-Toned Peepees.
Two-tone peepees.
Thank you guys.
Yes.
Whatever you
That
just
sound.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Juzzies.
Happy Jerbs
Thanks,
Happy
homies.
Happy birthday, Jebbies.
68 years wild.
Why, hi, chubby. Hi, baby.
She wants her dinner.
Oh, yes, she does. All right, guys.
Oh, so do you want me to?
We'll see you in a bit.